Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I am in a slightly desert-colored Gym Sniper. This is the... I usually, just to simplify things, call it the Gym Sniper ground type, because there's a few, confusingly named mobile suits. There's the Gym Sniper Custom, the Gym Sniper, which is this, and the Gym Sniper 2. This is very obviously the Gym Sniper ground type, though. It's a Gym ground type painted green with a slightly different backpack. And of course not green because I customized it, but you get what I'm saying here. But yeah, it is using its 6-tube missile launcher, which I'm not really good with, but I wanted to try out. In terms of the thing that, where a lot of mobile suits have that, a lot of support type mobile suits, sniper types, let's say, since cannons are different, but they all have that one weapon that makes them into a quasi-general in terms of handling, and that's pretty much what this is for this. It's a slow-loading bazooka, so you're basically a slow-moving, slow-firing general type in terms of operation, with of course no dodge roll, but a also no weakness to supports and strength against generals, who are the people you're, 9 times out of 10 going to be fighting up close. So, very little splash damage on those rockets, though. And that is a Zuda I am hassling with my rockets discharged, and that was a mistake. So, probably I'm going to die here, because, man, his rifle ready's up fairly fast. But, oh well. I've still got legs, so I'm going to pursue the worst possible target because it's weak. And follow that with a grenade, because that's moderately useful. And now I'm out of legs, so I tackled to give myself distance and fired at the Zuda, which was not enough to kill it. And it read that move pretty clearly too, and I am dead. Which, again, fairly easy read. Frontal attacks with melee weapons often do not work out. Especially if the enemy has a tackle handy, which of course that one did. I was thinking about this the other day, and from a certain point of view, Gundam Battle Operation, changes in the up-close one-on-one fighting from a moderately slow team shooter to a very slow one-on-one fighting game. It's the same, I think, kind of skills as one of those. It all comes down to reading your enemy, knowing the range of your attacks and the speed of them, and waiting for an opportunity to punish somebody for missing. It's a similar skill set when you get into the one-on-one stuff, but at a distance, when you're working with others, it's very much still a shooter. Let's see. I'm not sure what that is. It could be a gym command, but it's fast enough. No, it has a shield, so it can't be a light armor. Yeah, probably a gym command. Yeah, 2 melee swings, definitely. And I stunned it, and I should have swapped the grenade faster. I've been having quick swap problems again, where I try to swap and I don't hold the button long enough, and I end up not swapping and jumping or tackling or what have you. Which, my mistake, but it's still irritating. See, managed to miss that, and now there's 3 or 4 of them on me, and I of course have no dodge roll, so I'm going to die. And I was not able to do any additional damage before I did. Oh well. Oh, I'm alive. That's surprising. But this is about ready, so if I can just get the shot off before I'm no longer invincible, that'd be great. Got it. And the person shot me in the back as predicted. I should have followed that immediately with a tackle. I might have been able to scrape the soles of his feet before I got killed, but very unlikely. They planted a bomb, which in a match this close is not good. I'm currently communicating with Sonic and Phantom of Time, so I know what if they've got this covered or not. Current answer, not. Was not able to kill that guy, so I decided to try and get behind cover before he can kill me. Yeah, because that guy's dead, and I landed where he was because I wasn't sure if he was dead, because it doesn't make your name disappear as soon as you die, like in the previous one, so I am dead again. And that bomb is sadly going to go off. That doesn't mean I am not going to drop in there and have a word with that guy, because, yeah, You don't get to just bomb my base. I'm sorry. He tackled, which means basically I got a free hit. Again, it's all about priority. And there, he's gone. But he got out of his mobile suit, which the rest of the team just went after him. You know, Phantom took a swing at him and got him. I was just going to say let him go because he is miles from anywhere he can respawn. So, you know, can keep him out of the fight for a while. But doesn't matter. He's gone. That shot actually landed from that distance. The jump shots always amuse me, if nothing else. You know, that's fun to me to do something like that. He's just close enough to hit the Zaku cannon. But now it's time to come back and support the team because I don't want to approach that hill by myself. Of course, when I saw they had that guy covered, I decided to get close enough to fire another shot. And I actually got it to, I think it must have been at like the absolute apex of its range. Where, you know, it explodes whether it hits anything or not, because the splash damage actually hit two things, which is great. Let's see, here's where I'm going to get shot in the back by the entire enemy team trying to fight this guy. Yeah, I'm just as good as dead, so it's sad but expected. Escaped via tackle, but missed my downswing entirely, and somebody got me, which, you know, no shock there, honestly. None at all. But I've had worse rounds, as I've said before, and it's, you know, a combination I haven't used before on a video, so I thought that was worth posting. I don't remember if we managed to pull this one off or not. I'm going to say probably, because I tend to save the ones where I win, because, you know, I just do. Either when I win, or I perform really well, or just something that shows off an interesting mechanic of the game sometimes. One of those things. But, you know, I feel like, you know, sometimes when I'm doing well is the best time to show off an interesting mechanic, so, yeah, you know. I have a better win-to-loss ratio than I did in the first game. If you want to go back 5 years and see my Gundam Battle Operation 1 videos, you can see I posted a lot more losing videos in those days, but I've gotten better at the game. I've gotten better, I think, at, you know, understanding what I'm doing wrong when I do it, which, you know, I think makes for better video. Managed to catch that. He got his tackle off after I did the downswing, which, again, latency issues. But if we currently have a lead of, we had a lead of 17 points. We do not now. Oh, we have a lead of 13 points. Yeah, so meanwhile, I'm not sure who it is behind me trying to chase this guy down with me, but we are pretty desperately trying to finish him off before time runs out. And we do not, but we got another set of points, and this time I believe we won by 8 points. So that was... I love how the margin got increasingly smaller every time we got a kill. That's pretty great. Yeah, the final score, 66-33 to 66-26. So yeah, 7 points we won by. So gave that to Always Sonic, because he got like the top 3 categories there. And yeah, that wasn't a bad round. And I think it got better as I went on. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will see you tomorrow with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!